Hello. Hey everyone, it's your girl Patrice Ayana, aka Ayana Piranha, as some of you may know me from my YouTube family. I'm going to try to make this quick because I think the battery is dying on my camera, but I'm coming to you with another installment of Piranha's piece. In this one, I'm going to entitle The F Word, and by the F word, I mean forgiveness. So again, for my YouTube family, before I get into this, I'm pretty sure you want to know what is going on with this. I have these earrings that I believe were $2.99 that I purchased from Baker's, a little bit of beat face, and this is Senegalese twist, and I call this a swoop-de-doo. So there it is, a little action for you. But I want to say that I struggle with whether or not that I should put this video up. I wrote this little snippet and wanted to share it with you guys the day before something pretty serious happened in my life. So right now I'm kind of dealing with this myself. Now I will not say that I am a subject on the or a expert on forgiveness. Is something that I'm still learning to operate in, but I certainly want to share with you guys so that you know, hopefully it can help someone else. What I do want to say about the topic is the Bible says somewhere, again, you know, I loosely quote, it says, "Let not your good be evil spoken of." However, sometimes when people choose to not go about situations the right way and maybe say things about you that are not true, sometimes the best thing to do is to just kind of fall back from that. Be an adult. You don't necessarily have to defend yourself. If you're not guilty, you don't necessarily have to shout it from the rooftops and tell everybody and get on social medias and, you know, plead your case. Hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battles. Period. And that's just where you have to be at with it sometimes. So let not your good be evil spoken of. Hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battles. So I want to get right into it. The F word, forgiveness. The first thing I want to say is that you know, don't let anyone rent space in your head or your heart for free. A lot of times we hold unforgiveness in our hearts while that other person that we're not forgiving has gone on with their life and they're doing whatever it is that they're doing, living happy and free, but you're still holding on and still in bondage because you're holding some kind of angst, some type of hurt towards that person in your heart. So don't let anybody rent space in your head or your heart for free. For as much as you can, forgive that person and just allow God to work on your heart. Don't hold that in because it's going to cause all kinds of, you know, unforgiveness can just lead to all kinds of things and it manifests in your body in an unhealthy way. So, you know, let not your good be evil spoken of. Hold your peace. Let the Lord fight your battles. And don't let anybody rent space in your head or your heart for free. The other thing I want to say is sometimes we need to understand that people treat us and love us to the capacity in which they understand. Now, it may not be good enough for us and it might not be to our understanding, but sometimes they don't know any better, or they're only treating you how they were raised, how they were taught, or what they understand. So just remember that people treat you and love you to the capacity in which they understand. So again, let not your good be evil spoken of. You don't necessarily have to defend yourself. Hold your peace, let the Lord fight your battles, and just remember not to let people, you know, rent space in your heart and your mind for free. Another thing I wanted to say is that we need to learn to, you know, accept people for who they are, good, bad, or indifferent. I think that once you learn who someone is, like Maya Angelou says, if someone shows you who and what they are, believe them. Once you've gotten the revelation on who or what somebody is or how people really feel about you, accept that. Don't be mad at them because that's how they feel or try to defend yourself. Just completely accept it. You know what? I know that this person feels like I'm fake or I'm phony or I'm shady. Now, you know that? Treat them accordingly. And it's not to say treat them bad, but don't overexert yourself trying to encourage people and love on people who are not trying to encourage and love on you. If they have revealed to you that they don't have your best intentions at heart and that they don't love you, accept that. Don't be mad about it. Just accept it. Now you know who they are, and just govern yourself accordingly. And the last thing that I want to say is that forgiveness is a window of opportunity and the first step towards freedom. Forgiveness is a window of opportunity in the way that it's a window to let God into your heart to deal with, pain and unresolved issues, and will allow you to move forward and put you in this space of positivity. And it's also, the first step to freedom and breaking free of some of the bondage that you may be in. So, let God just continue to, be in your heart and dwell in that space where maybe there's anger or unresolved issues, and allow him to, help you to put it behind you and move forward. So just speaking off the cuff, this is not the most, polished, but I'm just keeping it real with you guys. It's something that I'm struggling with right now in this very moment, with like loving people who despitefully use you, or have bad things to say about you, or don't have your good intentions at heart. Forgiveness is something that I'm really working on in a lot of areas. It's not about one specific situation. In a lot of areas, we need to learn to operate in forgiveness. So let not your good be evil spoken of. Hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battles. Don't let people rent space in your heart, in your mind for free. Understand that people love you and treat you to the capacity of which they understand. Just learn to accept people for who they are, good, bad, or indifferent, and know that forgiveness is a window of opportunity for the Lord to heal you, and also for you to be set free from the bondage or baggage that other people put on you. And that's as simple as I can put it. I hope that this has been helpful to someone. Please and share if you have an encouraging word. Share it with somebody else. Share with me. I need it in this season. If you have an encouraging word about, forgiveness, go ahead and share that. This has been your girl, Patrice Ayana, aka Ayana Piranha. And until we meet again, I wish you all the love and peace that your heart can hold. Be blessed.